Hi there. As of now, Doge is down by around 1.5% so far this week. It's time to look at it through the Wyckoff lens and see what are the whales doing and how it affects your win or lose. If you're new to my session, I'll cover the Wyckoff stage, potential price trend change, as well as key price levels. These are education content only, not financial advice. The weekly chart of Doge is showing us that it has just gone through the automatic rally where the whales set their trading range top. That's currently around the 0.1490 level, the light blue key level over here. Alright? After that, for 4 consecutive weeks of price drop, the price currently is trying to stabilize above the red key level of 0.0964. That's a level, tipped by the October 10th Fat Finger event. Whoever, made the price dropping to that level sharply has indicated that this level is a possibility that it will be retested during the accumulation cycle. So this level is also where the accumulation cycle back in 2024 summer have reached. Well, at a certain point, it went lower, but most of the time during the accumulation cycle back then, the price was above the same red key level that Doge is currently at. Okay, is this the worst case scenario? It won't be, because if capital still continue to flow to some other more attractive assets, we have reference back in 2002 to early 2024, where the price can go. That's not what we hope to see, but that's a possibility if things turn south, if war breaks out or whatever crazy thing happens. So, in terms of volume, it has been staying low, right after that massive distribution, massive FOMO. That's a typical sign we see from distribution getting to an accumulation. Is the same every single time. Okay, so this, while the price is still going through the testing stage where the whales are going to check out paper hands until only diamond hands remains, we'll continue to see these kind of wave motions, sometimes maybe even lower than the red key level that I just mentioned. What we need to see in order to confirm that we are getting close to at least the midpoint, if not the late stage of accumulation, is something we call a sign of strength, meaning price advance with volume and to retest the trading range top, the light blue key level here, 0.1490. So that happens multiple occasions during those accumulation cycles. Okay, when I say price advance with volume, you will probably see a bunch of candles, white candles. It can be shorter ones, but consecutive weeks, and then subsequently challenge the trading range top. Or you can see some massive ones that bring the price all the way above the trading range top. Okay, there are 2 different scenarios. It doesn't necessarily have to happen in a short period of time. It can be across multiple weeks. So that's what we want to see in order to confirm that the accumulation is getting near the end. Now, daily chart is going to tell us what trend we are going through and what are the potential dates we would get a confirmation that there is a trend change coming. So this downtrend started back in September last year. All right. Currently, the price is trading at the stronger half of the downtrend. So you see this center line over here. Okay, it's trying to come back down, but like I said, it's finding strong support. You see these waves from the candlesticks tail. Okay, the bulls are pushing the price back up. Not letting it getting too close to the red key level. Like I said, October 10th showed us where it dipped to at one point, but then it closes way above the purple key level. So the bulls are definitely trying to stop it to close, trying to stop the price to close near there. But you see what happened in 2024. All right, multiple times it came to test this level, and the bulls keep trying to push it back up until the point that the bears gave up, and then the price starts to recover. So these dates, the 9th of Feb, 20th of Feb, actually it has moved a little. That's the 7th. And let's see what that is. 18th. Okay, I just refreshed a lot of charts, so there are, excuse me, some slight adjustment. So here, by the 7th, meaning 3 to 4 days later, or 2 weeks later on the 18th, we've got two opportunities. Meaning if the price comes back, shoot through the two key levels, the orange 1.1112, the yellow 1.1245, then there's a chance that it is confirming us the downtrend is over, and it's probably going to trade above the yellow key level. But if it misses these 2 days, like what it's doing right now, it's trading underneath the orange key level. If it stays around this range between the red and orange, March the 3rd, exactly a month from now, is where it's likely get the confirmation that it is exiting the downtrend. All right. Of course, if the bulls get sufficient support, we already talked about the dates in Feb. However, if it really comes below the red key level, even worse than what happened in these two occasions in October and 3 days ago, then we have to wait till near the middle of March to get the confirmation. If you're interested to get access to these sessions 2 days earlier than the others, it's time to join the channel membership now. Here's another video you may be interested in. Thank you.